the year 2014. I was doing my master's in the Hungarian capital and just ended my story with the crying cheater, which you will find in my book, which is now available as a digital and audiobook on my website terezakhalil.com. I decided that I will not dwell on the past. I will throw behind me this story quickly and look forward to a life filled with love. Although there was no sign of love in my life at that time, Valentine was coming soon, so I decided to celebrate it no matter what. I bought red stuff, hearts, scarf, flowers, and I decorated my room and enjoyed looking at Punk Drawings, who now has a YouTube channel. The couple in her story, who are in love, seem to have a lot of similarities with me and my dream future partner, who I wish to experience love with. But after about a month, I faced a health problem. The problem of my root-filled tooth or molar, which I shared in my video with the title, I removed my tooth. The problem got bigger, and the mucus made breathing difficult. I wasn't able to do anything than staying in bed until the doctor have mercy on me and remove this molar. My companion in bed was the laptop, and after 8 years of searching for love and my life partner through dating sites, I found me opening my favorite website at that time, okcupid.com, and I discovered later that I was sending very weird messages to people on the website. I had no idea what I was doing. The mucus, the pain, the difficulty of breathing, plus my foggy brain, I wasn't sure what I was doing. But I got to know later that I sent a message to a Croatian guy, a very weird message saying, "I don't smoke." 3 words. Anyone who would receive such a message would ignore it. But knowing Dahmer now, I know that he's very decent and caring for others, and he doesn't want to embarrass anyone. So he replied to me saying, "It is good that you don't smoke. Smoking is not healthy. Greetings, Dahmer." And as I was in the middle of my health struggle, lonely in a foreign country, I replied to him with a very long complaint about my molar struggle and the mucus and the pain, and how that I need help. And by knowing Dahmer now, I know how he's very compassionate and sympathize with others, and he's always keen on helping. He began to listen to me and support me as much as he could, suggesting me solutions and asking his doctor friends about my case. A continuous dialogue between us started on the dating site. After a few days, the doctor extracted the molar, but things got worse. And my conversation continued with the only human at that time who cared for me and was trying to help me. Our conversations moved to Skype, texting most of the time as I couldn't speak much. After about 2 weeks, and although I was still in bed, just going to get food and being scared of fainting in the street because of the mucus and the dizziness and the pain, living off painkillers. After 2 weeks, Dahmer told me that he wants to come and visit me, to meet me face to face. I was surprised, not only because we knew each other just for 2 weeks, but also because of my health situation, and I even thought I was going to die, as one of the doctors told me that the inflammation reached the brain, and another doctor said that we need to take a bone from the hip and put it in the jaw, a big operation to fill the gap that was damaged by the root filling. But Dahmer insisted. I didn't know where was Croatia. What happened was that during my search on the website, I maybe expanded the search diameter more and more, until Croatia entered the search, and I thought at that time that it could be a Hungarian city. And I was wondering, how come I never heard of Croatia before? But I got to know later on that I know Yugoslavia, and for some reason Yugoslavia got separated into Slovenia, Serbia, Bosnia, Montenegro and Croatia. Dahmer told me that there is a train connecting Hungary and Croatia, and the trip takes 7 hours. And this what happened. On 18th of April 2014, Dahmer came to visit me in Hungary. And we met for the first time face to face. And he brought me some gifts. Ginger, lemon, curcuma, all organic, as natural anti-inflammatory and immune boosters. And he also brought me a bike buff, black and red. And he told me that I will recover and I will wear it when I totally heal, and that I will learn to ride a bike, which was one of my little simple dreams. After a long love search journey and meeting many guys, many of them made it clear from the beginning that each one of us should pay for his drink when we go to a cafe, and others who deceived me and took my money. It was surprising for me that someone can give me a gift. And as I know Dahmer now, I know that he is very generous with everyone. After 2 days, Dahmer went back to Croatia and told me that he felt that his heart was squeezed painfully as the train was leaving the station. And I also felt that having him in my life was supportive, joyful, and a source of feeling safe, a feeling that I lost with my mother's death. By him going back to Croatia, I felt that I was back to my harsh life, a life of pain, struggle, and loneliness. We kept in touch on daily basis, even when I had to travel to film my documentary on the way. While I'm still sick and I had no internet, he was calling me on my phone as much as possible, as sometimes I didn't even have mobile network coverage. It was a continuous communication 24/7. Dahmer invited me to visit Croatia, and we began to prepare for our life together as a husband and wife, which meant that I had to finish my master's first and collect my bags from all around Europe and move to Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. As for Dahmer, it meant that he will begin to live independently from his family for the first time of his life, and to prepare all the required procedures and documents for my residency in Croatia as someone from an Arabic background, which wasn't simple. And as they say, the rest is history. I think the reason why I trusted Dahmer so quickly and what made our relation move fast is the difficult health situation I was going through at that time, which tested his true nature and showed me how kind he is. Having him in my life at that time had a big role in my recovery, which took about 3 years even after I moved to Croatia. The story of this molar and the root filling deserves another video. The honeymoon was between Budapest, the city that witnessed our first meetup, and Malta. And you can watch the honeymoon videos now. One of the first videos I shared on my Fukaira channel, and I will leave links in the description box. My long search journey for love and my life partner is now in a book, Love Surfing, which is so far in Arabic, documents my stories with the guys I met through dating sites, and what did I discover, in addition to an online dating guide, and what did I learn from the time I was waiting for love. The book is now in my shop, and the trailer is in the cards. Don't forget to watch the documentary I shot, Love Surfing. I shot in Belgium and documents one of my online dating experiences. Not only that, but also my feelings, emotions, which I was experiencing during that time. The film premiered here on YouTube for the first time, and the link is in the description box.
I have no clue where you are or what will be your name. There are no guarantees, only hopes in which to believe.
I hope that this story was useful and inspiring to watch. As I always say, love is the happiness of life and the support needed by a life traveler from birth to death. Do you also believe that love is the happiness of life? Or you have a different view? Tell me in the comments. How did you meet your life partner? Write the story also in the comments. And see you in a coming video.